Good evening, everyone. It's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for the continuing adventures on our little planet base. Oh, that's also the name of the game, but that's basically what we have built here, a planet base, as we are trying to survive and hopefully do something good. Who knows what comes from all of this? We'll see. It's an interesting game so far. And good evening, everybody. Good evening, Kevin, Shuriel, Keith, Cooper. Nice, you're all here already. Also, thanks already for the likes that I got. That's really amazing. And I hope most of you are doing well. Very sorry to hear, Keith, that you're not good. You had this system collapse. I really hope they can find what's wrong and that they can help you. That's the most important thing, because this is not good. I hope we can do something for you in the way of having a nice chat here and having a nice stream to entertain you a bit, but feel really sorry for you. Hope things turn for the best soon. Hey, Roadhog, nice to see you too. Well, chat's already getting busy and nice, so that at least is something, and we have to get working on our little base here. Now, the processing plant will be built soon. That's good. We have our storage up, so we can finally store a good amount of goods. We have a few meals and a lot of stuff, but I think we need more meal makers in order to build the meals that we need. Yeah, no problem, Keith. We'll be doing that for as long as it's needed. The processing plant is built. That's good. That's where we can process more goods. And from here on, I think we should soon get another canteen, but then a bigger one, so that we can really house everybody. Alright, we have plenty of oxygen, I think. We can check, though, on the graphs. How are we doing with the oxygen? Yeah, it's going lower, but we're good. We have okay amounts of water, but soon we need some extra, so that might be a thing. Let's get going right here. Let's build a few of these machines. Although we need a lot of metal for them. Oh, and this is a small one. But at least we can build 4 machines here. And then once we have them, we can change this one out for only plastic machines. That could be good. Hey, Nivash. Nice of you to join us. How are you? Hope you had a nice Sunday so far. Connection build, that's good. I don't think we're accepting people right now. Oh, they can visit actually. I don't want to get any new people at this point. We just have to settle down a bit. I already checked and the water is going to be a problem, and we're not storing any water, so I think we should get another water collector first. Or extractor, basically. Yep, let's build this. And then from there on we can continue with other stuff. I'm not going to play too fast right now, because then we can't keep up and that will be bad. I'm going to rest and lurk in the background. Well, it's nice to have you here, Keith. You do what you need, of course. Take care. Ah, they build a metal processor. Very good, we can use that. Oh, dinner time. Well, you enjoy your dinner, Shuriel. I hope it's nice. Power storage is low. Oh, that's not good. Oh, we are also building another solar panel that we're needing. Let's prioritize the solar panel for now. So that at least we get everything we need in that manner. That should be good. Fish chips and mushy peas. Don't know if they'll eat that, but we'll probably find out soon enough. Well, it's interesting. We have a lot of people walking through our base. That's good. We still have a few meals, but we have definitely a lot of food. So that's a good thing. Sorry, I have a little tickle in my throat. Another metal processor has been built. That's excellent, because then we could probably start removing one or two here. And yeah, we actually get one metal out of it, so that's good. Let's recycle it. Then we could do that with that one too. And then we can also start to work on more bioplastics. It all takes a bit of time, but we seem to have plenty of food to make meals. We just need a bigger place to actually make those meals. Ooh. We have the workbench. Are we not making any medical supplies yet? Yeah, we have one. We have 9 medicine. Oh, we need bioplastics to actually get the bioplastics in. So what I need to do is start on another bioplastics machine straight away. That'll be the way forward. Alright, this is gone. Let's destroy this one. Yes, we get 2 metal for it. Hopefully they can build that machine straight off with that. And then we need another plastics one. Right there. Yep. That's the way to go. So that we can also create a lot of plastics. Then we can also make some medicine. Ah, they're creating medicine now. That's good, because we need the medicine to cure everybody. Back had to hang out the window for a while to be able to breathe. What are you doing inside that you had to hang out the window to breathe? But glad to have you back. Hope you're all good. What's this little icon? Oh, he's hungry. Well, we have 9 meals ready for you, so go and eat. That's no problem. Oh, Cooper's just busy. Yeah, what did you give your dog to eat? That it's getting quite windy out there, to put it mildly. Oh, that's a big sandstorm. And that also means that we're not really creating any power at this point. Which is bad, because we're draining our supply yet. And we need to start storing some power for the night, otherwise we won't make it through the night. And then we'll have to turn off some areas, which is bad. So that's not what I want to do. Oh boy. We've run out of medical supplies, I know. They were creating them. Yeah, one is done. Ah, they're bringing in another batch of medicine. Then they can keep creating it. Another metal processor built. Good. So now we have 4 plastics machines and 4 metal processors. So we should be able to really pump up the production there. The only problem is we need more power at this point. You have no turbines, Patmos. No, yeah, we have one here. I mean, if this is what you mean with a turbine, we have one. But this is the small one. It did give us some power, but not enough. Only 30. And right now our grid requires 85, so that wasn't enough. So what I'm going to do now is build a solar panel first. Then I want to get another power collector so that we can really store plenty of power. And then I also want to get another wind turbine so that we have a good combination of abundant power. I do not know what he have ate. He ran free when we went out in the forest. He must find some rotten thing. Well, maybe he found some breathtaking mushrooms or something like that. And then he dreamed of a rainbow unicorn, got scared, and that's why he's farting now all the time. That could be the case, you never know. Somewhere there's a family of skunks missing a person. Well, maybe he traded lives with the skunk for a day, so you just have a skunk in a dog costume in your house. That could also be the case. Alright, we are producing nice amounts of metal now. We are also producing some bioplastics. which is good for our medicine production, but we still need more, of course. We have quite a bunch of tired people that are actually going to the bed, but we also need more. Why is the trade ship coming? I told no trade. Oh no, I did told that traders could come. Okay, he can land, it's fine. Let's see what he has to offer. Anything we can use? Medicine. Interesting, but we don't need it now. We can make our own. Our solar panels don't need bioplastics. The connection doesn't need bioplastics, so we have plenty. Here comes a piece of metal. That means that we only need 4 more. There's already 4 being created. That's good. I like that. Let's keep that up. Luckily, we did store some stuff in the batteries. Not enough, of course, but hopefully we can make it through the night. I don't know what he ate. Oh, yeah. Well, Cooper, I guess all in all we can just say that you're living life, so that's nice. Let's see, our people. We have only 2 medics. Maybe we need 1 extra medic at some point to ensure that we get a steady production of medicine and also attend to any sick. Not so sure about it yet, but we'll find out. We have plenty of food and stuff, but I'm still thinking we might go for some more, because this is all weed. Now, I don't remember the combination. Did I need 2 weed and 1 potato, or the other way around? I believe we can see some here. Wheat and any meat is a burger. Alright. Judging by what I see here, it's 1 potato, 2 rice pads. Or 1 tomato, because we have 1, 2, 3 tomatoes. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or do we have 3? Yeah, we have 3 tomatoes. Okay. I think soon we can make a few more, though. We've run out of spares. Oh, why is that? I thought we had a spares factory here. Yeah. We can create some spares here. They're simply not doing it, but we can do it if we want to. Okay. Well, let's wait a bit. Let's see what they do. We have set limits for certain goods, so once we reach the limit, it should be fine. Power storage is low. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Oh boy. Well, we don't need the sick bay right now, so let's turn that off. We do need that. We do need this. We don't need this right now. So this is 5 power, so that's actually quite a bit. Let's turn that off. We don't need a landing pad right now. That's 5 power. Let's turn that off. That should slow things down a bit, but I'm not sure we're going to make it. Uh-oh. Alright, let's turn off these machines. That's 5.5 power. This is 5.5 power. Oh boy. We turn this off. That's another 4 power. Yeah, this is going to be critical. Uh-oh. Yeah, 2.5. They're asleep. That's 1.5. This is 2.5. This is 10 power. All right. Let's turn this off. That should save us a bit. And now we're completely out of power. Okay, interesting. And just the second I get out of power, I see 1 extra like coming in. Thanks, guys. Glad you like my failure. We have no skunks in Sweden. I used to swear at them when they come back and have rolled around the rotten stuff. He must have ate it. Well, he's improving then, I guess. Alright, let's turn everything on, because now it doesn't matter anymore. We just have to wait for the power to get back, so let's just turn on our structures so that they can at least use them. We've run out of spares, I know. We need to create some more stuff anyway. How many more metal do we need? 3 more metal. Alright, so let's prioritize this so we get the 3 metal. And things seem to be running again. Slowly. So almost accumulating power. Almost. Yeah, we're accumulating power again. Very good. Now finish this solar panel for me so that we can really build the stores. Oh, there's a little girl here coming to say goodnight. Be back in a second. And we're back, so let's go. 3 more metal, but we've created 1, so that's just 2 more metal. That's perfect. Cyranio de Bergerac. That was the guy with the big nose, right? Oh, I have no clue about people with big noses. This is a new game you're streaming. Are you enjoying? What are the pluses? Hi all. Hey Karen, nice to see you. It's been a while. How are you? How's the leg? And yes, we've been streaming this last week too. PlanetBase. It's a very nice game. It's from the same creators as Dawn of Men. But instead of building a primitive society, we're building a society on a pretty desolate planet, as you can see. We're trying to survive here, which is fun. It's an interesting game. So, that's nice. And next Thursday, I think, there will be the start of a new series with this game where I really play this myself. Last episode, or last time I streamed, I had a lot of help. But that I'm doing totally on my own and on my own pace and stuff, which is also very nice. But yeah, this is a fun little game. All good. Food coming along. Still a bit tender, weak. All right, but can you, like... Is the cast off and can you like walk again and stuff? Or and how are you holding out at home? Everything getting better and things like that? Really happy to see you again. It's been a while. We missed you. Yeah, the cast is off and walking with a tender limp. Alright, alright. Well, progress. That's progress. And I guess it must feel really good to be able to do more and more on your own and just do your thing without being, I don't know what's the right word, hampered or whatever by the cast. So that's good. That's good. Hey, Thomas, how are you? How is Florida today? I vote for tenderloin. I don't think we can have that. All I can produce is chicken, beef, or pork. I don't think it makes a difference, so let's produce some pork too, just because it's, or some beef too, because it's nice. Been busy. Had our youngest son here with wife and babies were over. Ooh, that's nice. Hope you had a great time with them, Karen. That's cool. Thank you to all the people joining us from the stream. All are welcome. Thanks for your support. Very true, very true. And if you want to help out this small YouTuber, just hit that little like button. That'll be highly appreciated. That helps me in the algorithms. And if you really enjoy this and you want to see more, hit that little subscribe button. But don't do it if you have already done that once, because then you will unsubscribe. And of course, that cannot be the meaning of life. So let's not do that. But thanks anyway. And if you're watching, I hope you have a great time. You can always chat with us. That's totally cool. Everybody's really nice. If you don't want to chat, just lurk around. That's fine. Nobody is forcing you to do anything. Alright, let's see. Condition is excellent. Condition is excellent. I think this needs some repairing. Yeah, so we need to start... Yeah, we get some spare parts now. That's good. Busy boys, 3 months and 2.5 years. Oh, yeah, that's busy. That's busy. But I guess really nice to have them visiting, so that's great. Alright, the extra solar panel is coming in. Just not in time to catch a lot of extra power for the night, I think. Maybe a tiny bit, but I'm not sure yet. I don't think this is already collecting power, and it's becoming nighttime soon. Would be great if we would see this run up quicker and quicker and quicker. Solar panel has been built. Now the connection still needs to come through. There it is. And now we should see this run up faster and faster so that we can store more power. So that's one step. Next step is an extra water extractor because we are almost at the max. So that should fix things. Now we need an extra battery to store all of this power. Oh wow, this is a nice connection if we place it here. I think I'm going to put it where it's not really in anybody's way. So this could be a good place because now it's not too much in the way for other structures. Alright, we have the extra water collector. That should really help out with the total grid water that we have. I'm happy with that. Hope you're feeling better. How's your cough? All fine here, all fine here. No problems. Yeah, just a little runny nose every now and then, but that mostly has to do with the cold weather. So every time I go outside or whatever, I get a little runny nose. Sometimes when I talk a lot, I get that too, but well, that's all. Alright, we can place one extra bed here. I think it's needed, but I think we also need an extra cabin. So that will be one of the extra things to get to. And I think we should get a biggie, since we have so many people in here. Yeah, can't really go anywhere here. Oh, we have space here. Let's just build a nice big sleeping cabin over here, so that we can get extra people in there. I work this week, then off Friday till January 2nd. Oh, that's great to hear. So then you have some free time, cast is off, legs healing, so that should be good. Five metal for that. I think we should get the battery up. Let's focus on that for a bit. And now we have plenty of bioplastics and plenty of medical supplies, so they should just transport them quick enough. So another thing we could do is get an extra one of these so that we can create some extra medicine, because medicine is interesting if we want to get trading, because it's very valuable. So that could be something. What is your Christmas time off? Ooh, well, I don't really have a lot of time off. Wifey will be having a 2-week holiday starting the Monday that it's Christmas, and that will last for 2 weeks. So those are 2 weeks that I can actually work a lot. So I will either work on the channel or do a lot of funeral work. And usually around this period it is pretty busy. Because of course during the Christmas holiday there will be no burials. During New Year's Day there won't be any burials. So the other days are usually a bit busier. So I will probably be quite busy actually. And a few of my co-workers are also not working at the moment. For different reasons. Let me check for a second. What's this? A Goliath turbine. Nice, but we don't have anything to trade for it. So I will basically be very busy, I guess. You retire 1 PM Christmas Day, so not long. No, that's true, that's true. There'll be a big celebration. The funeral business a dying trade. Yeah, something like that. Well, more than half of the people in our country are 50 plus, so my work prospects are very good. Alright, we have to get that battery up to make sure that we can store more power. We also just need to get a lot of power now. This really starts to fill up quicker and quicker because this is not going fast enough. So once this is done, and we're nearly there, we should also get that extra windmill. A very big one. I'll place it somewhere here. So that we really fill all the batteries completely to the top, so that we can last a very long night. That's probably for the best. Let's see, I will work. Nah, I will not. I am free until it's time to rest 6 feet down. Yeah, that's when I go to work. But, well, you earned it, Cooper. Living in a multicultural area, we have funerals 7 days a week. Well, we live in a multicultural area too, but Sunday's off. No way we're doing that. Well, there are actually places where they do it. It's just in the city that I live in, they don't do it. Because they think it's too costly, because you have to get... During weekdays and stuff, there's always people there making the graves and filling them and stuff. But so then it's just... They think it's way too expensive to do it on a Sunday, so that's why we don't do it. But there are places where you can do it. Do you get thermal generators? I have no idea. I actually don't know a lot about this game, as you probably already found out. So there are blueprints that we can buy from the trader. As you could see, we could buy a certain blueprint for a nice windmill, but it's very expensive. But at some point we'll be buying some nice stuff. But I don't think a geothermal thing is in there. So we have a radio antenna, a pyramid, anti-meteor laser, a telescope. Oh, we do need a control center soon. I just don't know whether... And maybe a water tank to store some extra water. So we still have to expand our base quite a bit. But yeah, cremations in our country are also very popular. I believe it's around 70 or 80% of people will get cremated now. Which is not good for my job, of course, because I'm not a cremator. I put people in the ground, so... it is what it is. Come on, people, let's make sure we get some extra metal. Is the oxygen generator generating enough? 30. I don't think so. We have the second one, so that should be good enough. Let's go check some graphs. Yeah, the oxygen is still good. Power storage, not so good. Water storage. What water storage? We're not storing any water, so that's a problem too. Did you ever look in the Planet Crafter game yet? No, I have not looked at it. I have written it down and I have wishlisted it on Steam, I believe, as to not to forget it. But I have not had time for it. As I've been saying, during the Christmas holidays, I will be very busy with work. But already... this month I've been really busy with funeral work because some of my co-workers are not able to work, and it looks like it will be that way for at least till like somewhere half January. So I basically do most of the funerals nowadays, so I don't think there will be a lot of time for that, but as soon as I have time I will check it out, at least watch some videos on it and read about it, and if I think I like it then I'll have to get it. So it is in the works and I'm not forgetting it. Thanks for all the suggestions, by the way. If you have other game suggestions, let me know. But I will get to it because I did take a quick look and it looked interesting, but we'll see. Hey Gavin, nice of you to join us. How are you? Sorry I'm late. No, you're never late. You're always right there when you intended to. At least that's what I always say. But really nice that you're here. CR1 is damaged irreversibly. There goes our carrier bot. It is dead. How can a bot die? But okay, he's dead. Yeah, it is what it is. We'll work our way around it then. But happy that you're here, Gavin. So hope you're all good. Alright, well, the solar panel should be enough already, but having the extra windmill during a sandstorm or whatever would be nice. We're really stocking up on power now, so we should be able to get through a very harsh night easily. We're really stocking up on some bioplastics too, having plenty of food at this point. Just need to get some extra metal, but with these 4 machines pumping out metal for a great deal, that should be good. Not too concerned about that. I think we should start planning ahead a bit more now. We have the factory. I believe this is, yeah, that's the factory. A multiple purpose leisure and fitness building. Alright. Now, not too long ago, I saw somebody sleeping on the floor. And that's not what we want. Now, this one is completely filled with beds, so we might need to get an extra sleeping place soon. But I believe that's an end. So there will be 1 connection only. And I think we're also going to need a control center for surveillance and communications. So maybe we should work our way towards this open place there. Or go a bit more this way. I'm thinking of making the control center somewhere here. And then we can do more sleeping arrangements. Somewhere either here or here, close to where all the jobs are. That might be a good one. Shame you cannot build in circles. I think we can actually build we could build in a circle if we want to. And we can also make multiple connections. So these two, well, these two can't be connected, but there are more connections possible if you build things close enough. Some buildings can have more connections, others can't. So that's also something to take into account. But sometimes there are more connections possible. I think I would have problems in a drug test. He doesn't just smell. I think he makes me dizzy now too. Well, maybe he's just trying to tell you that he wants to take a bath or something. Heavy stuff. Well, some people pay a lot of money for the heavy stuff to get very high, so you can just get it for free. How easy is that? Just take your dog, bring it into the woods, you get home, and you get all high. Watching the football. Oh, nice. Who's on, Gavin? Right, here we get the control center. Still need to get the metal. Maybe we should finish this one first before we go to the other one. But we're halfway through the night. Our small battery is empty. But these two will carry us through the night. That should be fine. A lot of our people are asleep. Here comes another trader. Might be one with robots. That could be the case. Then we can get a few robots. Oh, Manchester United with our Dutch trainer. Cool. So how are things going? I'm not a follower of football, but I remember from reading in the newspaper that at some point it wasn't so good and now things were a bit better or something like that. I believe that last year he was like a sort of new messiah that saved the club, and now this year it's not going so good. Now people are shouting for him to be fired or something like that. Alright, well, plenty of these bioplastics. I like that. At least there's one thing we don't need to worry about. The draw. Ah, okay. Oh, the Bills will play later today. Alright. No clue who they are, but that's fine. Ooh, we have an injury. Somebody needs to see the medic. Well, then they should do that. Alright, we need 2 metal here. We need 4 here, 5, 6, 7. We still need 1 here, 1 there, 8, 9. But we also have 1. So this could be built rather quickly. Then they can also build the connection. Then we should be fine. So when we say football, is it actually like football as in soccer, or is it the American kind of football? Now, Manchester United is soccer, I know that. Ah, the Buffalo Bill NFL. Playing Boo Poppy Dallas Cowboys. Oh, wow. I'm so not into that. Like, I have no clue what all the names are, and... I do like the NFL, though. I mean, it always looks very cool, all those different sports, but... That's always one thing I like about the Olympics. There you see sports that you would rarely see on television. Especially in the Winter Olympics. Like when they go around skiing with a big gun on their back. I like that. Poopy. Well, Poopy, that's what Cooper's dog's doing all the time. And they don't smell right, so... It's hand egg. Where's our medic at? Oh, he's healing him already. Very good, Freda. Well done, Freda Bean. Going to get vegetables. You are a vegetable. Alright, well, our windmill is up. Should be producing a lot of power. Here we can get the connection. The thing is, though, let me check. We have 4 engineers. That's good, because they are the ones having to build everything now that one of our bots is broken down. Or do we still have our builder bot? I think that one broke down earlier. Oh, we can see here. Oh yeah, I still have my builder bot, constructor bot. So yeah, that's good. He can still do some jobs. Okay, that's nice. I wonder how soccer players survive. I mean, they are dead as soon as someone gets close to them. I bet if they get a mosquito, they'll be hospitalized. Yeah, that's true. Then you see one of those cyclists which break their hip and still ride 100 kilometers to the finish. And then when a soccer player sees a dead mosquito, he'll just scream and shout. I've been trying to buy a Buffalo Bill beer stein for my hubby, but twice Amazon failed and reimbursed money. Ah, that's unfortunate. Welcome back, Shuriel. I hope dinner was nice. What did you get? We play Liverpool. Ah, that's cool. Sorry if I miss things in chat. I always try to keep up, but isn't always the case that I actually can keep up. Alright, so food-wise we're good. Oh, we are still trying to get a bigger canteen. We should do that shortly then. Can't build everything at one go. At least we have full storage of power, so that's good. And we produce a bit extra during the nighttime with the windmill, so that should be good. This produces an extra 50. This is 30 max, so that should be okay. Actually, if we check... Grid's consuming is 90 right now. So if the windmills can work at maximum power, which they can't, but if they could, we would only lose a little bit of power during the night. So that could be good. Soccer can have way too much man drama. Yeah, it's like the man flu, but then 10 times worse, and that's what they call soccer. Tonight we had pizza and chufta. Pizza, I know what it is. That's nice. What's chufta? I have no clue. American football is rugby in the UK. Alright, so we're gonna get to the control center. I think we have to start getting a few guards soon then. But I think we also need some extra workers, because these are worked all the time. These are worked all the time. We have people in the mines, but we don't have a lot of workers in this area. There's not a lot of factory stuff being produced. Now we could try and take a look at limits. Where was that? Manufacturing limits. We have 5 guns. Let's set that to 10 as well, so that we can get just a lot of stuff there. Now, I also think we don't have the metal for it. That might also be a thing. So maybe we should stop constructing for a bit and build up a little stockpile of metal or something like that. But hey, for now we're doing good. We're doing good. Chufta is like meatballs. Alright, alright. Sounds good. Sounds good. How's Florida, Thomas? Any good weather or still too cold? Alright, I am going to change this now. So we again get some extra tomatoes and some of these weed patches. Because then we can go to this one and clear out some stuff and get some extra medical supplies. Yes. Yes. And yes. Because I would like to have a few extra medical supplies. So that we have plenty of medical plants for medicine production. I would like that. Maybe should have linked the in Discord, sorry. Well, if you have some pictures of your meal, then you can post them on the Discord. That would be nice. We've run out of spares. Tomato pad build. Okay, that's good. Sun finally out today after a big storm last night. Oh, good today. Okay, well, did you have any problems with the storm, or was everything good and safe and no problems? Here comes some metal for some spare parts, I think. Yep. Good. We need a bigger canteen and a sleeping spot. Here comes the sleeping spot. Additional pad build. Alright, we need 2 metal for this. We need 1 metal here. So that's 3 metal in total right now. That's not too bad. I guess we can work with that. But I would like to see if we can get another airlock. We could if we want to. Maybe we should do it right here, so that we have an extra entrance point for people, especially with the mines. Let's do that. This is only costing me 1, so that is fine. I don't believe we can change the size of it. No. Alright, because there's only 1 person at a time that can use the airlock, so sometimes it may lead to some traffic jams. So having an extra one might be a good idea. Oh good, some flooding, but not too bad. Alright, you get some flooding at your place too, or just in the area? Oh, no, there's no damage and stuff. Hint, guards! Yeah, we have to get guards. So we'll work on that. That's why we're building the control center soon. Hey, here at Ev! Sorry I'm late, went back to sleep this morning. Set an alarm for an hour before stream timing, ignored it. That's fine, apparently you needed to sleep, so no problem. I hope you had a good sleep. All fine, don't feel sorry. Nobody's obligated to be here. I'm very happy that you're all here, and it's so much fun again, as always. And I love to see you all here, but please don't feel obligated or anything, or say sorry when you're late or whatever, because you're never late. Everything is fine. I'm just happy to have you all here, and when you're not, we'll miss you, but probably for good reason, and getting enough sleep is a good reason. A friend of mine said he was going to see Puss in Boots. When I asked if he liked it, he said no, she charged extra for wearing boots. Oh boy. Swedish meatballs, all you need is 40% pork, minced, 60% beef, minced, chopped yellow onion and seasoned with salt and white pepper. Oh wow, we get the whole recipe here. With some Swedish meatballs, I'll just go to IKEA, I guess. And I'll get them too. Alright, the connection needs to be set up, and we need the... let's work first on the large control center. Christmas soon. Yeah, it is going to be Christmas soon. So if anybody has any good recipes, please share them in the recipe on the Discord, because I need some good recipes to feed my family. Add a little bit of flowers to ours and bind it with egg. Yeah, you can also put some biscuits and just use that as a binding. Christmas is not until 7th of January. Ah, yeah, in some countries you have a different Christmas date. But it will be Christmas at some point, so don't be too sad about it. It will be fine. Alright, maybe we can get a few components this way. Yeah, let's trade one medicine for a spare part, because we need spare parts to keep everything good. I made gingerbread cookies last night. Nice! So when can we expect them in the mail? Good, had a breakfast and did a business, now hanging on the couch. Oh, very good. Really back to her old self. Hey, puppy. Puppy, how are you? I guess her ears moved. My traditional Christmas is 25th of December, but here it is 7th of January. Well, you can always just celebrate it twice. I mean, why not? Hey, Hendrik. Nice to see you. How are you? It has been a little while. We've missed you. How are you? Hope all is well. Alright, there goes the trade ship. We have our goods. Ah, we have 3 spare parts now. There's a piece of metal done. I think we need to get a bit more ores. There's nobody in this mine. There's one in this mine. So we could use a few more ores, but we can see quite a few people are tired and asleep. They do like these quarters though, so that's a good thing. And once these are up, we have extra beds for them, so they can do some better sleeping. That would be nice. Now, I totally missed Thomas, but did you get some water damage from the flooding or not? Maybe you already answered it, but then I missed it. I'm really curious though. I hope all was fine at your place. Well, a bit annoyed, had a lot of problems with my new GPU. Hope a complete new install of Windows does the trick. Oh, well, I hope so too then. I hope no more issues. Those are never nice. Well, we're glad to have you back, so that's great. No flooding here, thankfully. Yeah, thankfully. That's good to hear that you had no flooding there. And of course, throughout the whole streams, our thoughts and best wishes go to Keith Thomas, who's in the hospital. And we just hope they can help you soon and that you can get home soon. You deserve it. Alright, our sick bay is okay. We have enough beds in there. We can actually store some medicine there, so that's good. They don't have to walk that far. Maybe we should prioritize one of the mines so that they will work hard in there. Now this one is very close to the storage, so that might do the trick. Let's prioritize mining a bit more. Completely mining all of my data and installing Windows is really not fun. No, that's true. I can vouch for that. That is not fun. It's way too much work. But hey, has to be done. So what do your graphics card do? Like random crashes or something like that? I had a 1070 and upgraded to an RX 6800. Nice. Oh, that is a nice upgrade. Too bad it kept crashing. But hopefully that's fixed now. Let's all stay positive, fingers crossed. Right, there is a piece of metal going around. Are they going to take that outside to the... Yep, they're going to bring that to the control center. Good. Because then we can hopefully get a few guards in and also a few more workers, because we can use a few extra hands. So I'm actually going to tell them that colonists can come again. But we're also going to ask for a few guards now. And we might need an extra medic too. Alright, this is a colonist ship. Oh wow, I just opened it up for colonists and immediately colonists come. What do we get? Well, there's a worker, I think. That all? Well, Kevin Wallace, nice you joined us, but I was hoping for a guard and stuff. But at least we get an extra worker, we can use it, so that's good. Yeah, green and black screens, driver crashes, ooh. Well, I have adrenaline too, and it's sometimes just, it's on automatic update and stuff, but it doesn't do that sometimes, so you still have to manually check and click and make sure that things get updated. That can be quite annoying, but it happens sometimes. So, you should really do that. They did a docu about IKEA in Sweden. It was almost impossible to find out who run IKEA. There's over 15 businesses before you get to those who is in top charge. Yeah, usually they do that. Two brothers and the sisters, all in different low-tax countries. Of course, of course. Why pay taxes if you have enough lawyers that can make a route that you don't have to pay taxes? I really don't know why people are so against taxes. As long as they're spent well, there's nothing wrong with taxes. Alright, we got a control center. Now we can build some stuff in here. Question is, what is all of this? A security console. A guard will monitor suspicious activity in a few structures from this console. This will allow you to detect intruders before they kill anybody. Oh, that sounds nice. Let's get that. A worker will monitor a radio antenna from here. Oh, that sounds good. An engineer will monitor a telescope from here. Okay. We don't have a telescope and stuff yet, but we might get that. A place to store guns. Oh, that's a nice place. Let's get that. I'll do too. Maybe we should get an extra guard console too. Alright, there we go. Let's set up our guard area, and then we can hopefully get some guards. Now this is making spare parts, I believe. This should be making some guns. Yeah, this is the gun range. Okay, oh, but we need conductors for it. So we need to construct those first. So yeah, we really need to get some metal. 2 more metal in here. And that's coming here, so that's great. They can build the cabin too. Then we can build a few extra beds. Things are coming along. It happened every hour. Oh, wow, that's not good. As long as taxes are fairly distributed and not in favor of the well-off. Yeah, that's true. Well-off in UK are getting tax breaks raised again this year, but the normal person is paying about 50% more tax. Yeah, that's usually what happens. But, yeah. It's interesting though, because in countries that have a pretty decent government, not all good, not all bad, there's a correlation between the amount of tax you pay and the people's happiness, and it happens to be so that the more taxes people pay, the happier they are in those countries, because there's a direct correlation, of course, between what the government can do for you with those taxes, and that's what people forget, that a lot of those taxes go into a lot of stuff that you actually need. Of course, it depends on the country where you live in. There are big differences. But if you live in a Western European country, then a lot of your tax money is well spent. Even though we think it's not, it is. I don't mind IKEA. What I do mind is 3 less screws than needed and Chinese instructions in Korean. Well, I have to say though, here in Holland, in the beginning when I started using IKEA, I always missed a few parts. But the last couple of years, and that's like maybe 5-6 years, whenever I get something, it always works. It's always perfect. I always have everything, and I have Dutch instructions or English instructions, either one of those. And they're usually right. So, no, I don't think it's that bad in Holland. Alright, we get the medium cabin up. That means a few extra beds soon that we desperately need because we have a few tired people. And then we're gonna get for an extra canteen. We also need the extra canteen. We still have 39 people, so no ship has come over recently. Going to turn the trader off. I don't want any more trade ships. There comes another colonist ship. Let's see what comes in. Hopefully a guard. That will be nice. That we have somebody that can guard our facility. Oh, only one worker. That's it. Melinda Contreras. Alright, welcome Melinda. Hope you have a great time at our little base. Be nice to everyone. Alright, let's build a few beds here. Just gonna completely stack it up with beds straight off so that we are good. We have plenty of bioplastics anyway. So many games to download. Yeah, I know the feeling. Although, I guess it depends a bit on your connection. I have a pretty fast connection, so I don't really mind it. I mean, if I get a new game right now and I download it, usually it takes like up to a couple of minutes and it's downloaded, even if it's a couple of G's. So, the ones needing help with mental health care are being told you will go to work and you will have a person shadowing you in work every day. That might not be the best option. Never in my life set a foot into IKEA. Well, Rodox, sometimes you have to go to a place to remind yourself why you don't want to go there anymore. So that can be very, very healthy. Only 2 guarantees in life, taxes and death. Probably. It's humiliating for someone with social issues into play. Yeah. That's very true. I think I need around half an hour for the around 250 gigabytes. Well, I guess you can have a nice dinner then, and then after that it's done. Yeah, could be nice, could be nice. And half an hour for 2.5 Gs is not bad. I mean, I know a lot of people that would, well, maybe not murder for the connection like that, but that would love a connection like that very much. A bed has been built. If I want cheap crap, I'll go to Alibaba. Also never did that. I never did Alibaba too, but I'm not agreeing 100% with you there, because IKEA is not just all bad crap. They have some nice stuff, but you have to look for it. But it's not all crap. They're also scrutinizing all bank accounts of people on any form of benefit to make sure you are not spending money on things they don't consider important, and if anything found, they stop your money. Well, that's what happens when trusts leave the government. It's what we had in Holland too, was a big scandal where they were afraid that around 8,000 Bulgarians were taking benefits from one of our benefits that we got for people who don't have so much, and then they make these very strict fraud laws, and now thousands of people got into deep shit because of that, because we don't trust people, and we want a system that is watertight so nobody can fraud and take the benefits when they don't have them. While in fact what we should do is make a system where we take into account that there will be a very small percentage of people that will find a way to fraud and to use a system when they are not allowed, but we have to factor that in, because then it really helps those that need it. There is no flaw-free system. You just have to accept that there will be a few flaws in that. And if we don't do that anymore, and our whole government said, no, we need to deal with this, then you put a lot of people into problems. And the problem with governments is they don't trust their own citizens usually. They are there to serve those citizens, but taking a moment to try and trust them is usually too hard for them. I thought you were all right-wing communists now, Potmos, after your last election. Well, I'm not a right-wing communist. I do vote every election because I really feel that it's my duty in a democracy. Otherwise, you should live in a country like North Korea. But I did not vote for our biggest party. Let's see, who do we get from this colony ship? Ooh, this is a medic, Roxanne Bergström. We're talking about IKEA and all of a sudden we get somebody Bergström. Oh, we got at least one extra medic. That's nice. Now we need to repair this. That's not good. There goes our power storage. Can't really keep up with the chat though, so I hope I don't miss any important things. But if I do, please let me know. If you really want me to read something, just add my name to it, like the ad and then my name, so that I can see it highlighted. Then I know I have to respond to something. If I would go back to the UK now, I would not be entitled to anything for up to a year. No help with housing, no help financially, no medical help. Well, you won't be living on the street because then you would be living with us here. We're not going to let you live on the streets. That's out of the case. Or how do you say that? Alright, well, they're really using the new beds now as well, so hopefully they can get a good sleep in time now. That will be nice. And we have all structures that we were looking for and that we had to gain. We just have to build these two more structures, but the metals are there yet. Just one metal here. Let me check our water. Well, that's fine. Our power grid should be fine as long as we repair this, but now still with the windmills, we're not losing that much power, so all in all that looks good. Do we produce enough oxygen? Let's check that too. Yep, still enough. So I think the next thing should be another big canteen. Did I click the right one? Sometimes I'm in doubt. Yeah, I did. Alright, so let's try and find a nice place for another canteen so that we can have more food production and also better sitting places and stuff like that. So let's build it right here. Can we make two connections? No. Alright, well, one connection is fine. Let's build the large canteen here. Lol, I have no intention of going back to the UK as long as my relationship is working. Well, relationship is hard work, but then it should be able to maintain it, so I hope you can. But of course, if you need our help, we'll be here. Oh, everybody should go check the Discord for Herodev's puppy. It's so cute. You really have to see it. That's amazing. Oh, and I hope everybody that got the chance to watch it, that you all liked the premiere that I've put up. I could not be there because we had a lot of company over today. Soon enough, it's wifey's birthday, as a lot of you know, but also a few other family members are having their birthday close to this date, so they combined it together today at our place and had a sort of a celebration for some family members all together, so that was nice. But I could not attend the premiere, so I hope you enjoyed. Feel free to give some feedback on it. Wow, this power thing really was damaged, but it's good now, so all we have to do now is wait for it to start getting in some power again. Our stockpile is well used. Lots of stuff in there. Another premiere on Thursday. Yeah, with this game. But then last week I had a lot of fun with this game. And it was really nice. But it kind of felt a bit like I wasn't really playing. Because I got so many tips and things people wanted me to build in the chat that I was basically just doing that. Because I had no clue what I was doing. So I thought, let's do a real series where really it's my gameplay and how I like to see things and stuff. So I hope I can do well. I mean, I have no clue, but I hope I can. Ooh, what do we have here? This is a medic and another medic. I don't want medics anymore. We have plenty of medics. Alright, let's do it like this. I want guards. So that's why I've thought, well, let's do a new series there. So hopefully they'll be fun too. I should be able to attend, I'm saying now, but we'll see. Yeah, the premiere it's a nice Thrive. Heavy Lies the Crown. It looks interesting. It has a bit more to it than just a city builder, so that should be interesting. Not 100% sure if it's fully my game, but as of now, I like the city builder part that I was showing you off, so that should be cool. And it's still heavy in development. This is just a play test, so it's fun. I got 2 cats and a dog. Oh, that's nice, Gavin. Do they get along nice, or do they just avoid each other? How does that work? Patmos is getting more and more famous. Yeah, or infamous, I don't know. Oh, thanks, Thomas. Hope you'll enjoy it. I like to buy local and small businesses, but before all quality. In the beginning a bit more expensive, but it will last way longer. Oh, that's very true. That's very true. I got a white Swiss Shepherd. Wow. Nice. Alright, so we have an entrance here, and one there. Maybe we need an entrance here too. Somewhere. Because if we're building something, you have to get out at one of these points and then walk all the way around. And that might be a bit too far. If we get an extra entrance or exit here, that might be helpful. Let's do that. They get on okay. Okay, that's nice. I know that Cooper's dog and cats get along very nice, so sometimes you hear that they are very good with each other and all is fine, and sometimes they can have their issues, so that's always interesting. Yeah, that's true. Small businesses, but it kind of depends a bit. So I like to do like small shopping and stuff. I like to do that close, but like in our town here, we have a toy shop where you can buy Legos and also the bit rarer Lego sets. But they're at least 30% more expensive than when I just buy them online from the official Lego site. And since I don't buy the $20 sets, but the more expensive sets, then 30% extra just because I have to go to the store and buy it in that store, that's a bit too much for me. I don't mind paying a bit extra and actually go to the store, but 30% is a bit too much for me. So that's the only thing I don't try to buy local. But we also try to go local, even for clothing and stuff. I hate going to a clothing shop. I love to do that online because then I don't have these unwanted music in my ear. I don't enter a shop and then somebody comes up, can I help you? No, I just want to look around myself. I know what I want. Please let me go. And then they just keep shadowing you and like, oh yeah, that looks really nice on you. That's a reason for me to just hang it somewhere else because then I don't want it. So I like to do it online, but I force myself to go to the store because I want to help the little local shops. But you buy and build your own Lego. Yes, I do. I have a lot of Lego. And I've been working on some streets lately. I can take a few pictures for the Discord later on. I also have my own little winter village downstairs now, because it's winter time, of course. I can post those on the Discord too, or maybe I already did, I don't know, in the hobby zone. But I've been working on some roads with the tram tracks sunken into it, so that you can either drive on it or the tram can go over it. And then in the middle there's this little area where I can put a few plants, but I could also make a little tram stop or something like that. But it's a lot building something, then taking it apart again, then trying something different. It's a lot of trial and error, but it's nice. Oh, I will show some of my Lego work. That's no problem. I really enjoy that. And especially now with the darker days and stuff, it's nice to just sit upstairs in my room and build for an hour and try things out. And I really enjoy it. During the summer, it's a bit... I don't know, I do it less because it's good weather and stuff, but it's nice. We have a Minecraft store near us and there's a lot of new Lego kits. Looks like a lot of fun. Yeah. I don't really have a Lego store that close. I have to travel for almost an hour. But I love to go to the Lego store. They always have these brick walls where you have like 25 different like big containers where they have special pieces that you can get, and then you can buy these small containers and you can just fill them up for a predetermined price. That is really nice. I would love to go there every week, but that's a bit costly. But I would love to do that. It's amazing. And little one is also getting into Lego now, which is really cool. Ah, we have another worker. That's nice. So she really enjoys building some Legos with me, and she's actually getting quite good at it. If I recently she built a 12 plus set all on her own. She's only 6, so she's getting quite good at it. It's really nice. I know one streamer, they built the roller coaster through a stream. Yeah, I've been thinking about that too, but it's a lot of work to do that. Yeah, I have both the roller coasters that are out, which are very nice. Jennifer's, yeah, I know her. That's nice. Cool. Do you let her have the reign to whoever building she wants? Well, she's not in a position where she can just make everything she wants. In terms of... well, she can make anything she wants. That's totally fine. But I guess because she's 6, her buildings are a bit limited in what she can create. But she can do whatever she wants. That's totally fine. But whenever I get a new building, like last time I got the new Viking set. There's a little Viking village. I have that now. But then she's desperate in helping me, and she just wants to sit there and collect the pieces with me and then put them on, and then we turn the page and go to the next one. And she really, really enjoys that. And especially doing it together. But I can also leave her to it, and then she'll just build it on her own. She's actually quite good at it, so that's a lot of fun. Lego Technic Big. Yeah, my dad has those. As we all probably know, Lego is quite expensive, and getting everything is just not possible. And since I was young, I've always been fascinated by Lego City. And from 16, I started really collecting like all the different little cars and structures and things for the city. But my dad, a couple of years ago, I bought him a Lego Technic set. I believe it's a it was some sort of truck, orange and blue, with a little crane on it or something. And oh, a tow truck. That was it. It was a tow truck. I bought him that, and I told him that he would have so much fun with it now that he was retired. And he was laughing a bit, but he said, "Oh well, I will build it for you because you gave it to me." And after he built it, he got hooked, and now he just gets all of the big Lego Technic sets. Recently he bought the very big, huge crane, which you can drive with your phone and stuff like that. It's amazing. So I know who's gonna get that later, but it's really cool. It's great you two share that. Yeah, that's really nice. It's very nice actually to share something like that with your kid. That's amazing. All right, let's get a few meal makers so that we can make some meals here. I guess we should get a bunch of tables. And then can we get water stuff in here? Yes. Let's get some water in here. Can we also get some screens up so that they can watch something nice because they will enjoy that? Yes. And can we get a plant up? They will enjoy a plant too. That will be nice for them to watch. All right, let's start off like this. This should be a nice big canteen. That should work. The Lego Titanic. Ooh, it is on my wish list, but it is too expensive and too big. It's right now priced at around 630 euros and it's 1 meter long. I mean, I have the space for it, of course, because I will make the space for it. But it's not... I also want the Eiffel Tower still, because that will fit in my city, actually. The Titanic won't fit in my city. But, well, in life you have to make choices. And I make different choices with my money right now. I mean, wifey makes most of the money, by far, to sustain our household. And we have a good life. And I get to buy Lego every once in a while, but I'm not just going to spend 600 euros on a Lego set. That easy. I mean, in total in a year I spend a bit more, but that's the money that I make my own. Or at least a part of it. What do we have here? Another worker, I think. Are we actually able to get guards already? Oh, there's a guard. Good, we have our first guard. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, it's really fun. Now every time my dad's bought himself a new set, he'll be sending pictures that he got a new set and that he's so happy with it. And then every time he's been building for an hour in an evening, I get new pictures of how far he is now. And it's so cool. I'm really happy that he enjoys it now. Lego Star Wars. Yeah, also very expensive. I do have one big Millennium Falcon, but that's it. I enjoy the movies from Star Wars, but in the end, it's a matter of choice, and I'm going with the city. I do have like the big Colosseum, and I have the pyramids and stuff, but those are things I think I can incorporate into my city. But Star Wars is a bit hard to incorporate into my city, so. And I also buy a lot of separate parts, so I just go to the Pick a Brick on the Lego site or on Bricklink, and then I buy parts that I need for my city. So I ordered a lot of parts, for instance, to build a rock wall one time, and I have a lot of parts to make sidewalks and curbs and streets and stuff, all on my own. I don't use the street plates. I actually built my own streets, which is really nice. The local toy shop had a special on Lego. Buy any 3 and the cheapest is free. Well, just buy the Titanic 3 times and then you get a free one. Oh, I would know what I would do. Alright, we have a guard. Oh, do we have 2 guards? Yeah, we have 2 guards. 1 and 1 incoming, apparently. Oh, that's good. I thought we had only 1 so far, but apparently we have 1 incoming too. That's great. Alright, they're really making meals now with all the food, so they can finally put that all in here. That's a good thing. And I hope... Oh, this one is watching the screen now, and that should make him a bit more happy slowly. And the plants should do the same thing. They should boost morale, which is good. Let's keep that up. We have a bit of metal now. We have some spare parts. That's working out. I guess what we could try now is get a little multi-dome where they can do leisure and stuff. Alright. Let's start setting it up right there. You mean the Lego train? I have I have the big brown crocodile, which is basically a showpiece. So it's the train, but there's no motor in it, and it's basically a showpiece. I have that. I have the 40 years of Lego Trains anniversary set, which is a small black and red locomotive that they made as the first train ever. That's also a showpiece. And I have 2 passenger trains, the red one and the yellow one. And I have 1 freight train, which is enough for now because I don't really have the space to run a big train. Of course, if ever, big dream, I get a bigger room and I have some more space and maybe some extra money, then I will try to get more and build a huge, cool city. But I guess that's all for like 10 years from now. Maybe one day when I'm actually a big YouTuber and I actually make some money, I can reserve some money for my Lego town from that. But who knows? For now, I'm just happy every time I get to buy some Lego. Because it's always great to do that. Alright, here come all the resources. That's nice. When I was seeing my future husband at the time, I first met his parents at 6 AM in the morning in my boyfriend's bed. His mother said, "Best to go downstairs, young lady." Well, at least it is a first impression. Nice. I got a lecture from both his parents, saying that's not made to meet the parents of a future husband. Kinda sounds like you were 14 then. Or 16 or whatever. Well, Shuri, I'll just think it can always be worse. I was 16. Well, would have been worse if they found you two in their bed, so can always be worse. Alright, 1 more medal and we have the multi-dome. Then we'll have to put some equipment in there, but that's good. We are still doing good on the power. Cooper is a Viking. For them it's weird when they have clothes on, so that's not a real comparison, I guess. Lego roller coaster. Yeah, I have 2. I have the red one and I have that basically makes the looping and things in it. And I have the blue one that also has the looping in it, but that's just you bring it up all high and then it just runs down, makes the loop, and then at the end it stops. You have to wind it back up again. But I have them both. They are so nice. Very big though. Take up a lot of space, but they're really nice. And I have 12 of the modular houses now, I think. So I have like the bookshop and a theater and a diner and things like that. I really enjoy all the houses. That's why I'm building a city for my houses. And I have some beach stuff and I have 1 ship. I'm actually looking for a couple of more nice ships so that I can make a port someday and put those in. But I really enjoy building my own stuff. So I think 2 months ago I just worked on building a rail bridge that I would like. Forever when I get a town again, that I have some sort of a rail bridge, and I worked on that. Is it me or is this game slower than Ostriv? Well, I run it on the lowest speed all the time. That's usually not what I do with Ostriv. And I guess we could be doing more, but I'm talking to the chat all the time. Sorry about that. So, I don't know. Yeah, I think this game can be a bit faster, but I'm just slow here. Alright, we had the extra medicine cabinet, but it's removed because we have no more space there because of all the exits that we've created here. Ah, the multi-dome is ready. I think that'll make a lot of people happy, but some are not so happy right now. Had to mention Ostriv. Well, we'll be back to Ostriv Wednesday, so that should be cool. Do you build meals and help wifey? I do have a big bag full of bread, like the French long breads, and I have a bunch of carrots and apples, and I have all these different fruits and stuff, so that's really cool. I have a lot of meals in there. I actually have a restaurant, but simple bench where people can chill out for a while. A treadmill. Oh, that's cool. Let's build a treadmill. Let's build some gym equipment, I guess. Another fountain. Oh, let's place a few benches. Let's see. Let's just make one section with benches so that people can actually sit. Guess we should give them a drink. And we'll do 2 of this. All right, this should help them to maintain good health and spirits. That should be nice. Karen, you Sheldon Cooper. Like Hogwarts Castle look good in your city. Yeah, that will look very good in my city. Unfortunately, I don't have it. So, anyone? No. That was a joke. That was a joke. Yeah, there's so many things that would look good in my city, but oh well, who knows, one day. Who did you bring? I did not see it. Let's go check. Ah, we have an extra guard in now. I think 3 guards should do the trick for now. So I think actually for now we have enough people at this point. You're quiet tonight. Are you poorly? Who's quiet? I don't think I'm too quiet. Apparently YouTube ad wants me to buy from the local supermarket. Unfortunately, it's located in Romania. I wonder how you have set up your YouTube, Kevin. Does it think you're in Romania or something? You always get these weird ads. Roadhog. I don't know. I hope he's fine. Yeah, that's true. Just a lack of energy. For the last week. So why is that, Roadhog? Have you been just really busy and not getting enough sleep, or are you a little bit sick, or is there something wrong, or too many red screens? We all just like to let the chat flow with her. Alright, we have the airlock, we have an oxygen generator, we have all of this. We need a bar maybe? I don't know. Do we need a bar? Basically, we have almost everything. We don't have a robotics lab yet. And we don't have a bar yet. Yeah, we did also get the extra canteen. But I do see the amount of food dropping a bit. Now, that could also just be the case because I think it's completely filled up now, so yeah, there's no more spaces. That could be the case simply because we have a lot of machines that are now working, and now they're finally growing more foods again. So we'll have to keep our eye on it a bit to see if we'll be fine with food. I think so. Oh wow, they're really using the gym here. That's cool. Now he's actually running the treadmill, so this is cool. I guess this is Roadhog watching everyone. Seeing if they're doing a good job. I think I'm getting a winter depression. Oh, really? That's not good. Well, just let us know if there's anything we can do to help you out. My YouTube sometimes has me in Denmark or Romania. No matter how many times I set it to the UK, it's an EU plot, I think. Hell, that's definitely an EU plot. That'll be for sure. All right, Kevin wants me to make it a bar. Then we'll get a bar. A large bar, because we have Roadhog here and Kevin and all my other friends. So it should be a big bar so we can all fit into that. That's important. Too many beers. No, I guess it's Formula 1 off-season. That might be the thing. But no, really, if there's anything we can do to help you out or cheer you up a bit, Roadhog, just let us know. It's not nice to have a little winter dip, so anytime you want to talk or have some fun or whatever, just let us know. I know Donnie hasn't been streaming much lately, so it wasn't a lot of fun seeing him die lately. Maybe that'll help you out. I'll message Donnie. Don't even like my beer at the moment. Yeah, well, I guess we're serious. If there's anything we can do or anything you want or whatever, just let us know. We'll try and work something out. No problem. Always happy to help. So please let us know if we can do something for you. Do a telescope. Yeah, we can build these different things. We have the radio antenna. We can do the telescope. Detects incoming disasters. Allow anti-meteor laser to aim and destroy meteors. Yeah, that should be good. I'm also thinking about the antenna or the starport so we can get large ships in. I think we should get the water tank first now, but because we're not storing any water. We might get issues with that at some time. So I'll build the water tank first. And then I think we'll go for the telescope, and then maybe also the laser so that we can shoot out those meteorites. That might be helpful. I don't know how big its range is though, so I don't know if I have to put the laser somewhere strategically or not. I do think we're actually getting quite the base. Look at this. We have this whole labyrinth of corridors, and I think it's starting to look cool. Problem is we can't make a few connections here, so if, for instance, this tube breaks, then two parts of the base will be separated. Might be good to link this. But then there's a power connection here too. I think that's best actually. Google Jonna Linton, Swedish girl. She can tip you how to live with the dark is the video name. Alright. Ice bath. Ooh. What's the capacity of the water tank? It is a medium water tank. It stores water for later, but I can't see the capacity. I don't think it's too much, but we'll find out. Oh, the bar's already done. Now we'll have to wait for the corridor to be built. Have to check the oxygen levels, though. Yeah, they're going lower and lower, so we might need to get an oxygen thing soon. Alright, let's see. What can we build? A drinks machine. I don't think one drinks machine will be enough. So we'll start off with 3 Jinx machines, I guess. What's this? A bar table? Standing bar table, a video screen. Alright, let's get a bar table. Guess we should also give them a chance to stand at a bar table. Get a few video screens up so that they can enjoy a good match. And some water to clear their mouth, and then they can keep drinking again. Alright, interesting. Should be a nice bar. Big hugs for everyone. Ah, that's so sweet. Same here, big hugs for everyone. Especially for Roadhog though, and Keith Thomas of course. Components built, stuff built, that's nice. Did we get... No, we didn't not get the water tank yet. Still struggling a bit with the iron, so... I think I'm going to prioritize this mine too. We need more miners all the time. The ice bed method? No, not gonna do that. Everything shrinks even more. Ah. Well, we have our first drinks machine. Oh, it turns vegetables into drinks. Okay. Can I read more about that? Alcoholic drinks are produced Using vegetables. I can't click animal, alcohol drink. Oh, here, alcohol drink. Oh, it does not specify which thing I need, so I don't know if I have to grow a certain vegetable or that we can just use any vegetables. I do think we need to start growing some more vegetables soon, though, in order to keep up with this production, because this is a lot. I know how it is, there's not always anything for anyone to do. That's true, sometimes we just need to ride the wave, but if you want someone there to swim to shore, if you want to... True, true, true. But sometimes just not being alone is already enough. And then we're here for you. Hey, Manuela! Nice to see you. How are you? Thanks, Joel. That close to a woman can be embraced. Oh, shucks, guys. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good. Drinks machine built, drinks machine built. So, alright, we can get a lot of drinks now. Now I'll have to make sure that we can actually produce those drinks. I actually would like to have this connected to both of these, but I don't think that's possible. Alright, we'll build this right here. Let's get a connection. First prioritize the water tank. I want that done. Ah, there's so many things we have to do. 16 people watching. Should be at least 16 likes. It says 14 people watching here and 14 likes. So, that's it. People just leave and then it all fits. Hips to the side. Yeah, how's the new puppy? That's a good question. Oh, I see 15 now. So I see more likes than Hiradef. That's good. Usually she sees more than I do, so... Alright, well... The bioplastics production is still good, but we are slowly starting to fall short in food. That definitely is an issue. So we are going to need a new lab to grow some extra meat. And we need this one. But it's... Oh, this is a long travel. This may not be the best place for this. Let's recycle it. This is not the best place for that structure. Because we have a food place here, so we need to get the food somewhere here. So let's build a very big lab right here. I'm just going to place it like this. Connect it. Can we also connect it here? Yeah, alright. That's nice. Then we have the extra connection. So then we can get a lot of food from here and they can immediately put it in the meal making machines. I think that's best. My fat fingers hit the wrong letters. Ah. He's spoiled. Oh, well, if he's spoiled with a bit of attention, that might not be too bad, but... I guess you know how to raise a puppy, so there should not be, we should not be too worried, I guess. Alright, here they already come with some of the bioplastics. Now all we need is the metal. We have the ores now, they're just not really working on these machines here. Surveyed. Any intruders will be detected when passing through this structure. Oh, that's good. So we have a lot of surveillance around now. That's good. How are we doing with water? 11 needed in the grid. We have 14, so that's good. Power still good. Although we might need some extra battery. Ah, we have the water stuff up. And it can contain up to 600. Now that's a lot. Considering that at maximum we consume 11 now. So even if we would go over the max a little bit, it will just slowly pour out. And then we have time to build another water collector. So that's nice. So I hope that answers Kevin's question. But I hope you're all good, Manuela. Happy that you're here. I haven't seen Euphoria in a bit. Does anybody know how she is? Whoa, that was close. Well, it was okay, but it was close. Alright, here we get... No, last time when she got into the Discord, things seemed to be working out, but after that, I think I have not heard anything. Alright. And I haven't seen Mia in a while. I've sent her a message on the Discord, but I believe she was supposed to get her glasses around the 10th of the 12th of December. So I was really hoping they would be helpful, that she would be back now, but maybe she is still suffering too much from the COVID that she had, because she was really tired for a long time. She did not respond to my message yet, so I hope she's all fine. Alright, we have a filled up water tank, that's good. We do have quite an empty storage though. I think it's time to start storing some stuff. Making jewelry, nature videos and singing. Well, that's why I will never be big on YouTube, because I can't do all of those. Ah, we have a beer. That's nice. We have a beer, we have 12 meals, we have some leftover stuff, so that's good. We're finally growing. I guess just because we added all of those machines made it that they were starting to get a lot of stuff out. And now they're just growing goods again. That's nice. But we still need quite a bit of metal. I think I'm going to speed up for a little bit. Do a fine job. Oh, it's all fine with me. I don't have to be a 1 million subscriber YouTuber. That's way too busy. I'm already thinking of ways to ensure that we can all stay in touch, even if I get to a point where I get so big that chat goes really busy and stuff, and I just don't have the time to follow it up, because then it will go too fast. How I can make sure that I stay in touch with all of you, because I don't want to miss all of you. Cannot even do YouTube, but I am very good at spamming your Discord with music. You're not spamming the Discord. You're just our DJ and you post all this good music. Keep doing it, it's nice. And whenever I have the time, I try to listen to a song. That's really cool. You just need someone to filter through the messages and ping you one good one. So yeah, something like that, or I don't know. I also got messages from people like, when I become a member, will you do special streams for me and stuff? But I actually don't want to do those things, because I want everybody to be able to enjoy what I do. So that's also why I struggle a bit with things like membership perks, because I don't want to do things specially for paying members. I mean, I'm very grateful if people do that, but I don't want to be somebody that only answers questions like when you pay for them, or that do special streams for members that pay, because I want everybody to enjoy the streams. And maybe some of us are not so fortunate and they just can't do that, and then they should miss out on things, and I don't want that. So that's a bit the hard part, how to make sure that everybody can watch everything, but also that I don't miss out on people and don't get too big so that I can't really keep up with chat and stuff like that. That's a bit but we'll see. At least we have the Discord, of course, and we can always make like a few special pages where only the long-term members or whatever can go in, so that we can chat there and things like that. But I'm just thinking about those things. Telescope soon. Yeah. That's true. A lot of managing through the Discord. Yeah, I guess the Discord will play a big role in it, and maybe other ways too. I don't know yet. It's all for later because it's not a matter of things right now. Right now I can keep up. Telescope soon. Maybe we should start to plan it already because otherwise I might just forget it. Oh, it comes in a different size too. Oh, that's a big telescope. Oh, we can build it somewhere here. Would this be a nice spot? I think so. Alright, cool. And it's big. Alright, I want this lab first. Oh, there comes the 2 metal for the lab, so that's good. Let's connect this to this one, because I don't want to... oh, it's just a power connection. Okay, oh, that's good. Alright, there comes the telescope. It's really cool that you want to be equal for everyone. Well, you know, not everybody lives in a country or in a situation where you just can't afford those things. And, I mean, I guess... for a YouTuber that wants to make a living out of this and that wants all of that, it's a good way to ensure that you have a certain amount of money if you do things only for members, because then people are more inclined to become a member and stuff like that. But I don't want people to be excluded simply because their financial situation isn't so that they can be a member and stuff like that. So I don't know if that's cool or something, but it's just how I feel about it. I mean, I would feel really left out if I would be at a streamer and he's not willing to answer my question because I'm not paying a bit of money for it, or he's doing all these nice things but I can't see them simply because I don't have the money for that. I think that's the thing with YouTube. It should be free. I would give you a slap if you didn't join us once in a while. Oh, you should do that. You should do that, actually. Well, Pat, if you need to make money, then us tiny people would understand. Well, I am still making a little bit of money out of YouTube right now, just via ads, and I do have a few members, which I'm very appreciative of, and I really love that, and I enjoy it, and I'm very grateful and happy that people actually do that and take the time to support me financially, whether big or small. But I don't want anybody to feel obligated to do that, and I especially don't want anybody to do that simply because they want access to certain materials or me answering questions or whatever. That's just wrong for me. We'll see if I get what I wish in a Christmas gift. Ooh, now I want to know what you wish. That will be nice. Like I said before, when you can't express yourself with your own words, you can express yourself with songs made by others. Very true, very true. And that's a very, very powerful way of expressing yourself. So that should be possible for everybody to do that. That's why everybody can post in the Discord. Ah, we get all the components built. That's good. That should bring in a lot more food. Maybe we also need a few extra biologists then. We have 13 now. I think we could use a few more workers, a few biologists, and maybe an engineer. Because they have to construct and maintain everything. So let's make sure that we can get a few extra biologists and also engineers. Something like this should be the... we need biologists harder than we need engineers, actually. Yeah, it's a bit of a tough system, but something like this. There we are. We've run out of spares. Components built. Good, good, good. All right, almost all the plants are up. Our little bot is nearly dead. It's KO. It's knocked out. Who hit it? Who hit my bot? Shoriel, did you hit my bot? Tomato pad build. The connection is done. How are we doing with the water? Good. How are we doing with the O2? Let me check the O2 right now. Yeah, that's getting even below 15. I can't really see how high, but we might need another O2 thingy. That might be good. As if I would do something like that. Well, a few seconds ago you told me that you would slap me if I didn't visit you enough, so who knows? Maybe this robot wasn't nice to you. I don't know. You got a robot. Yeah, we have one robot. But I think we should build a robot factory at some point. Telescope has been built. Nice. So what does it do? What does it say? Unoperated. The structure is not being operated from the command center. Ah, okay. Oh, here we get new people in. 2 biologists and a worker, I think, and an engineer. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. 2 biologists and an engineer. That's good. Ah, 1 guard is armed. That's the thing. Okay. Well, one of the guards should soon be trying to work with the telescope. As soon as it's connected. They're building the connection now. So, Kevin, should I build a robot factory and actually get a few robots, or should I rely on humans mostly? Somebody told me that I should probably rely on humans most, because the robots are pretty expensive to maintain. But I think having a few robots could also just help out, so I'm not 100% sure what to do. Right, we have the radio console and the telescope console. Produce more air. Yeah, I think we should get a little bit more air too. Yeah, this is the oxygen generator. Now we can just go right here. Let's connect it. Let's make sure that we have enough oxygen. If something happens to one of the 2 that we have right now, we'll have big issues. So that should be something. My cat comes and wanted some love. Ah. Hey, kitty cat. Robots no holiday pay. Yeah, I've been reading up on the whole strike in Sweden with the Tesla factories. Because the great and almighty Mr. Musk does not want to negotiate with the unions. But of course, here in Western Europe, in a lot of countries, unions are just quite powerful and stuff. And now the strike is just getting bigger and bigger, and more countries and more ports are getting involved. They're all blocking the almighty Mr. Musk. I hope the Swedes break Mr. Musk. That should be good. I don't know about the unions in the UK, but sounded like the Swedish unions are pretty good. Alright, we don't need engineers anymore right now. We also don't need a medic, and we don't need more guards. I think we could use a few workers and a few biologists. There we are. Maybe we should get a trader too. A visitor. No, I don't want a visitor. What's a visitor? Allow ships containing temporary visitors to land. Visitors use the base services and pay for them. Oh, nice. Then we can make some money. Government just laughs at them. Well, to be honest, I also laugh at the UK government sometimes. Like when it leaks out that Mr. Johnson had plans to invade our little country to steal vaccines. It just made me laugh. Musk for president of the world. Oh, then I'll be migrating to Mars. Get a human you need to join. Yeah, I think so. Robot good. Alright, Kevin. I'll try to get some robot. I've never heard that. Huh. Let's see. We have a robot factory here. We actually have some stuff now, so that seems to be working out better. We get more and more stuff. We have plenty of meals, so that's no issue. Alright, let's try and get a robot factory and see what we can actually do with that. Should probably be a big factory, I think. We'll place it somewhere here. Let's build a nice big robot factory. Ad time for me. Enjoy, Thomas. Thanks for watching. We thought about it, but couldn't get a return ticket on Lufthansa. Yeah, there were actually plans made to do an air landing in the Netherlands and steal some vaccines from us, about 1.5 or 2 million vaccines that we had and they didn't have. You gotta love Brexit. And they were just totally counting on the fact that we would do nothing because they are British. Which would probably not have been the case, but it was interesting. Alright, we need a few extra guards because we don't have enough right now. In terms that we need somebody to operate the telescope, and we don't have one yet. Oh, Cooper. I had 3 vaccines here in Serbia and didn't have to pay for them. No, I didn't have to pay for mine either. And for someone in my conditions, they're true lifesavers, so... In this game, are there seasons or any attacks? Well, right now we have sandstorms day and night, and we have these meteorites, but there's actually different maps and stuff. Oh, we reached a milestone, by the way. Standings. Your colony is known by everyone. Oh, that's cool. Apparently we have a pretty good colony. But there's actually different maps that have their own different issues. So it's basically like in Dawn of Men, where we have played the normal scenario, and I'm now playing the harder scenario, which is the Northlands, with very long winters and stuff. There's actually different maps where you have other issues. So it depends on the map you're playing. And we do have guards now, and we can actually have intruders that they have to respond to and things like that. So yeah, there are issues that can occur, but it differs. Alright, this lab is very nice, but we need more machines in this lab. And I don't think they will fit in at this point. Because, yeah, there's no space, there's no space, there's no space. So we can't fit in an extra machine. Can we make an extra meat machine here? Does that fit? Yeah, so we can get the extra meat machine. So I think we need an extra lab soon to start creating some real medicine. Can your images travel outside of the domes? Yeah, they can. When they walk to the mines... Oh, there was one getting into the mine here. They walk through the mine and they get back. They wear their spacesuit, but it has a limited amount of oxygen. So at some point they have to get inside and then they refill it. But yeah, they can go outside. Look at this guy. He's building outside here in his spacesuit. He has a certain amount of O2 that will slowly drain. And then he will need some more stuff. So that's why we have these airlocks in place where they can get in and out, like this one. We have actually built multiple so that they can get in and out pretty fast. The robotics facility is ready. Let's take a look at that. Here we have 2 extra biologists. That's nice. I don't think we need biologists anymore. Let's work on a few extra workers and a few extra guards. All right. The bar is low on oxygen. Oh, that's because this building was added, so it had to get some extra oxygen in here. Because we should have plenty of oxygen right now. Because we built an extra oxygen place. Yeah, we have plenty of oxygen. Alright, let's see. The robotics facility. Auto repair bot and a bot workshop. An engineer can build bots here. The bots can get automatically repaired. Alright, well, let's first start building a few robots, I guess. And then we can also build a repair place. Interesting to see how that goes. I had 3 I have 5, all free, and 1 for ordinary flu, also 1 for pneumonia, all free. Yeah, all is free here. I'm in the risk category, so I also get a flu shot every year for free. And although this year I didn't get it because I had to work in a funeral and I couldn't postpone the appointment, so that was a problem. But I don't mind. It's just a little bit of extra help for somebody with my lung conditions, but it's fine. I should be fine this winter. Ah, okay. Well, one thing I really love is that we can talk about all these different things. We've talked about music. We talked about how it's going with people. We're talking about things like healthcare and vaccines now. It's really nice. I love this. So cool that we can really talk about anything. And always with respect and dignity and a nice bit of laughter, of course, because we can't do without that. That's so great. Alright, we have a bot workshop. Now we can tell it what bots to build. A carrier bot, a constructor bot, or a driller bot. I guess that one can work in the mines. Alright, requires a certain tech, so I guess we have to buy this or something? There's no tech tree or whatever. We've run out of medical supplies. Yeah, that was one of the things I needed to build, a lab for medical stuff and meat. Now, meat we have, but we do need more medical supplies. So let's build one here, just one connection. And then we'll set this one up to just make medical supplies for us, because we have plenty of medical plants. We just need more stuff there. Alright, at least we can build a builder bot or a carrier bot. A few carrier bots will be good. Then we need less people to do that. They can do different things. Hey, wifey! Long time no see! Whoa, be right back. Alright, Shuriel. So did little one go to sleep easy? She was quite tired, but sometimes it can be extra hard to fall asleep then. Yeah, we've run out of medical supplies, I know. Okay, well, the gym is nice. We have plenty of beds, so that should not be an issue. We're really working hard on some metal. Finally getting some nice goods in store. We have plenty of starch to make these parts here, so that's good. Let's get a lot of bioplastics. When I held her hand, she fell asleep within 10 minutes. Oh, that's great and sweet. And I always love that moment when you're holding her hand and she falls asleep quickly. That's such a special thing. I really love that. Alright, we get a worker and a guard. Great, we have an extra guard. Now hopefully we can use the telescope soon. Ah, the lab has been built already. Oh, we're playing at speed 2 now. Let's slow down a bit again because we're going way too fast. Bit excited and tired mix. Yeah, that's true. Well, it was a special day, so no blaming her. Alright, let's get going with some medicine production. Let's make 3 of these for starters. Ah, really? Everybody's going to bed. We have 2, 4, 6, 7 beds here. We have 2, 4, 6, 7 beds here. So we have 14 beds for 62 people. We might need an extra bed. A nice comfy bed. Maybe we should put a few to bed in this area now. Because this is also where a lot of people are working. This is the biggest one we can get. So let's try that out. I think we have to build another weapon storage here. Yes. Ooh, I think we have somebody operating the telescope now. Yep. Oh, that's so cool. Look at this telescope. Wow, that's big. 60%. 60% chance of predicting a disaster. Okay. Well, that's not too bad. Is the dog gassy? Yeah, it's making him high. Alright, now I guess we should get the space laser soon then. In coordination with the telescope, can destroy meteors that will potentially hit the base. Alright. Oh, we can build it right here somewhere. It's set for a second. Oh, and there's a circle around it. So if we place it somewhere here, the whole base should be fine, I guess. Let's just build it right here. Let's just get it well connected. Cool, I would love to see this space laser. That will be interesting. And maybe if it shoots down all the meteorites, we wouldn't get hit anymore. That will be a big plus too. But first things first, we were creating another sleeping dome. Oh wow, they're going all over the hill here. That's cool. Low power storage is low. Oh, we need to invest in some extra power. Totally neglected that. My mistake, my mistake. Let's build a big solar panel again. Where can it go? It can go right here. Alright, let's build a big solar panel. Let's prioritize this. Oh wow, they made the connection instantly. Oh no, they still have to do that. Armory build. Alright, we've prioritized the storage there. We made it through the night though, but we're using a lot more power than before. So we really need to invest in the solar panel now. The thing is, they have to get out here and then make a long walk. So we also need another airlock somewhere here, so that they can take a shorter walk. I think we should place it on this side though. Yeah, let's make the airlock right here, so that they can get out and then do different things. But first things first, we need that extra power supply. Space laser for Roger Ramjet. Yeah, probably. Ah, we got another worker. Great. I think we should put a little halt on this now, because I think we have plenty of people at this point. We have 28 workers, 19 biologists. Welfare's good. Prestige not so high, but we'll fix that later. Engineers and stuff. We have guards, 2 with the sidearm, so that's nice. I think this map is not the hardest though in terms of intruders and stuff, but that might change later on. And I think some other maps are more difficult with that, so then you really need those guards. And just 2 more metal incoming, and then we can build the solar power panel and really start working on that. I think this will use quite a bit of power too, so we really need the extra solar power and maybe an extra battery soon again. I have to say that this game is quite complex. You have to balance things like power, oxygen, water. Then you have to build all those new structures, make sure that you get all the supplies that you need. It is really interesting. Let's prioritize this for a bit, because now we can build a lot of medicine, but they have to get all the bioplastics in there. I really enjoy this game. It is a lot of fun. Alright, 1 more iron, but this is no iron. That's the bioplastics. There comes a biologist. What are you doing out there? You're also carrying goods around. Could be the case. Are we building a robot yet? No, because we need semiconductors, and apparently we're not creating those yet. Ah, here comes a semiconductor soon. Alright, that's good. That is good. Alright, all power supplies are filled up again, but as you can see now, we're using quite a bit more power on the grid than we used to before. So building this is good. There comes the extra piece of metal, I think. Yep. Then we can build it. Good, 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 good. Buzz Lightyear for the youngsters. Well, the interesting thing is I stopped celebrating my birthday 10 years ago, so I don't age, so I'm still young. It's a good way to stay young forever. Alright, we have our solar panel. I guess we should now focus on the airlock here, so that they don't have to take this whole long walk there. Welcome back, Shoriel. Did you ever watch Champions, The Wonder Horse, or Cassie Jones? Alright, they have the resources for the cabin. That's good. We've still run out of medical supplies. I hope soon we can get a builder bot. That would be interesting too. I guess we have to start allowing the trader again, so that at some point we might be able... Oh wow, that was quick. To acquire some new technologies, but I don't think we have the resources for that yet. Yeah, we don't have that yet, but they have a trade value of 10, 5, 5, 5, 10. Maybe at some point when we get a lot of medical supplies, and I think we should be able to, we can get a lot of that because we have a lot of starch that they can turn into those bioplastics. And once we have a surplus of bioplastics, it will be good. We have 8 beer, that's good. I like that. So that's working out. 1 more metal, that's where it comes. Then we can build the airlock here. They're building the extra sleeping cabins here. Power storage is low. Yeah, we have barely enough power to last through the night. But with the extra power unit, that's good. And now we just need to get an extra battery again. Or a power collector, as it's called. I'd like to find places where we still have just a little bit of space so that you can put it in and don't use some other valuable space that we actually don't really have. Things are a bit cramped in here. Oh, we can build it right here. Oh, that's interesting. Let's connect it. Let's prioritize this building because we need to store more power during the day. We totally fill up the power collectors and then they slowly drain too fast during the night. So that's why we need it. Let's get a few extra beds. Alright, let's have an extra bed. That should help out in the colony. The Aha made a song, Forever Young. I want to be forever young. Yeah, that's true. How many robots you got? Nil. They were building a semiconductor in order for me to be able to actually get a robot. And yeah, we had a semiconductor. I think somebody's carrying it, maybe towards this factory, or they needed it to repair something. That could also be the case. Yeah, we have 1 in total, but we have none free. But I would really love to... Oh, that's the semiconductor. They're using it to build the robot repair machine. Maybe I should prioritize this now too. Once we get a few robots, especially carrier robots, we can free up a few workers that can then really work the machines because the robots will carry everything around. But it takes a bit of time. At least we have the robot factory and I'm trying to get to it. I'm also a bit worried that biomedics won't be actually building medical supplies here. But I guess that is because we are out of these bioplastics. That might be the case. But first of all, we need a large power collector up to survive the nights with the limited amount of power that we have. Once that is done, we can go on. So just some bioplastics and metal. I think we have to stop building some stuff a bit so that we can stock up on some goods. I mean, we have plenty of veggies and stuff, so that is absolutely no worry. But other things like this also needs repairs every now and then, so they're using some spare parts for it. So that's good. That's good, but in the end we need more. We also need 2 more semiconductors to construct that. I think the robots will have to wait for a little bit. Oh wow. Really talking about music and stuff now in the chat. And other things. Can't watch the videos, of course, that are posted. Kind of busy streaming right now, but will do my best afterwards. Alright, we have the extra power collector. Problem is, it's nighttime now, so we're not really collecting any power. But maybe we need an extra windmill too, to be sure that we have some extra power during the night times as well produced. We still produce 60 of the 157 that we need, so that's okay. And maybe with an extra windmill we can produce some extra. As long as there's wind, of course. I think we should be able to survive the night, but you can never be too sure. We've run out of spares and we've run out of medical supplies. I know. What's that? A trader. Good. Let's see what he has. We have some good bioplastics now. That's good. Let's see the trader. What does he have? Veggies, beer. Massive storage patent. Value 400. And a driller bot. I think we could go for the driller bot. Yeah, we have plenty of medicine here. Oh, no, that's not. That's 45% commission. No. I'm not going to do that. That's too much. We don't have anything that nearly values what it is. Nope, that's too expensive. Let's dismiss the trader. Here are the monkeys. Ooh. Much private space there, or they live as collective and have no idea who is the father of the children. Well, there's no children here, so that's easy. I guess that's why. Nobody wants to have children here. They're doing a rerun of Magnum. Is that the original Magnum? Because I also know that there's been a new series made with Magnum. And a different guy playing Magnum and stuff, of course. I don't know if that's anything. I haven't watched it. Alright, we should be able to store more stuff now. More power. And with the sun up, that should be good. Yeah, we produce quite a bit of surplus power now. So these things should fill up quickly. Oh, wow. Look at that number run up. That goes fast. That's good. That's good. I had a cat Magnum PC. Okay guys, as much as I love you all, I am about to crash out and I don't wish to fall asleep in this stream. Thank you for a good laugh and fun and well, stay safe all. Well, thanks for showing up, Shuriel. I hope you have a great night's sleep. Take care. Rest at ease. Have a great day tomorrow. Hopefully playing a nice game. And we'll see you next time. Thanks so much. It was great having you here again. We'll talk later in the Discord with everybody. That's always so nice. Sweet dreams. Take care. Stay healthy. The only putty cat I know is Tweety Pie. Oh, I think I saw a putty cat. I have Discord, but I can't locate you. Oh, really? I'll put a link in the stream soon. Hey, PSV, nice of you to join us. How are you? Many congratulations on your son's birthday a few days ago. I hope he had a great day and that he was happy with his gifts. Let me just try for a second to, the game will run itself anyway, to go to the Discord and see if I can find that friend link to my Discord so that I can share it. There it is. Let's see, does it work? Does it work? Does it work? I guess if you click that link, you should be in the Discord. Let me know if it works. I'll check the rest of the Discord soon. I can see that there's a lot of messages in there. I'll check that later. I have to play a game now. All right, all of our storages are filled up, so that's good. We should now easily survive the night. We can see that we're getting some new medical supplies in. We have some spare parts now. Things are working out. That's great. Yeah, he was. He kept gaming all weekend. Ah, that's good. That's good. Well, that's very nice. Really glad he had a good birthday. Oh, and of course, for those regular viewers who are not yet on the birthday list, always feel free to let me know when your birthday is, so we can celebrate that too on stream. I don't have everybody on the list yet. Of course, if you don't want to, totally fine. You don't have to celebrate your birthday. I mean, I don't celebrate mine, but if you don't want that, totally fine. Just don't shout your birthday at me then. But you would like that, we will celebrate it together and have a lot of fun. Alright, let's slow down a bit because it's still speed 1. We have some metal to spare now. We have a lot of bioplastics to spare now. That's all awesome. What we need now is some semiconductors and stuff to get our space laser up. Alright, there's another trade ship. Let's see what he has. Some medical stuff. Yeah, we don't need that, so that ain't gonna work. Let's dismiss him. Let's wait for another trader. Kevin, the 9th of June. Ah, well, you are the first for June. So I'll write you down now. Thanks for sharing. That'll be nice. I believe you were around when we celebrated HeroDev's birthday, right? So you know how that goes. Well, that's written down. You'll be in for a party. Foghorn Leghorn. Oh yeah, he is funny. The 9th of June, 3 days after D-Day. I should be able to remember that. Alright, spare parts, but they produce 2 spare parts in one go, so maybe we should get rid of this one. And, yes, and build another semiconductor one, because we need a lot more semiconductors than we are producing right now. And we don't need that many spare parts. We have a few and we can produce them in good numbers. I will be 44. Great age. I should officially turn 40 at my next birthday, but since I stopped celebrating 10 years ago, I'm still 30. Right, we have another semiconductor ready. But it's already being transported. So I think they're transporting it here for the anti-meteor laser. That would be fun. Oh, really? Oh, there you go. No, that's a spare part. That's not the right part. Where is it? Or are they bringing it here? No, they're not bringing it there. Oh, well, we'll see. We'll see. Great band, great song. Semiconductor build, that's good. Host Graden party instead of a birthday party. What's the difference? Tell me, I don't know, a Graden party. Graden in Dutch is degree, so it's like how many degrees Celsius it is. We say how much graden Celsius it is, so I guess that's not what it means, at least I hope. Garden party. Host a garden party instead of a birthday party. Well, I don't think my garden is big enough for that, but I would love to be able to do that one day. Have a big party in my garden with all of you. Who knows? Lady in Black. Okay, I won't sing. Let's see. We have a few coins. We have 2 semiconductors now. I think they will both be brought here. Why don't I see them being transported? Are they still in their respected places? No. Ah, one is brought here, so the auto repair bot can be created. So once we get robots, we can automatically repair them. I can't prioritize. Yeah, I can prioritize the whole facility. That might be something. Then I guess one other one should be brought here. But as of right now, I don't see it being transported. But it's fine. We'll find it later. We've run out of medical supplies. Yeah, that happened quite a few times. Now, we should now have all that we need to take care of all the medical supplies. Auto repair bot has been built. That's good. Ah, we have a couple of sick. We actually have more, so I need to make more beds. All of a sudden, people start to get sick. Which is an issue, so we need to heal them up. Hopefully pretty quickly, because sick people don't do anything. That's Lady in Red. No, I sang Lady in Black, so then it's Lady in Black. But you're right. Then your guest will have to stand all the time during their party. Well, I guess that's okay. I mean, I can make... I can put up a few standing tables, but I also have some furniture in the garden, so we can sit. But I guess we should make a lot of sitting places, because we have a lot of 50 plus people, so they need to sit all the time. Did Wifey leave already? Did I miss that? I don't know. I guess. Maybe she has to start packing because she has a busy day tomorrow, and I don't think she'll be sleeping at home tomorrow. Oh, she's still there. Oh, she's home tomorrow. That's nice. I'm just painting. Are you painting me? Oh, nice. A bed has been built. Good. That means that we can cure more people, or at least give them a place to chillax. I thought we had somebody else. Yeah, there's somebody else that has trauma that we need to heal up. We have 5 medics, so there should be 2 attending the sick, and 2 can just work here and make medicine. So we should be getting a lot more medicine out. We do have plenty of food, so that's no issue. We have plenty of beer, that's no issue. And we are now making semiconductors in an... No, we are out of semiconductors at this point. We've built the auto repair robot thingy, though. And, we are now making semiconductors. Look at this, they're really busy with it. We're creating spare parts. Not guns so far, but that should be something soon too. I really want to get a few carrier robots. Just to save people. Let's prioritize the robot facility too. I think a engineer has to work there, but that should be possible. We should have plenty. This is this is also worked by an engineer, so we need more engineers, I think, because we have only 6. Oh well, this is 4. These need to be worked by a worker, so that's fine. I don't think we have a lot of structures that need to be serviced, especially by an engineer. These are worked by a medic. Yeah, these are all worked by guards. And what's that? Oh, also an engineer. Ah, the telescope is serviced by an engineer. All right, so we need more engineers. And we could use a few workers. Maybe a guard. Let's set it up like this. A few engineers, a few workers, and a few guards. We can feed them, we can house them, and we can use their hands. So that should work out. Alright, well, as things keep running here, it is also time to take some time to overlook our very big base. It's getting really huge now, but also time to slowly end this nice stream, because I have had so much fun, but it's already been over 2.5 hours. And I also need some time to chillax before I go to bed. I always get a lot of energy and happy feelings and stuff from streaming, so that always prevents me from falling asleep early. So, I need some time off before I can actually go to sleep. So thank you all so much for being here again. Thanks for the great time. I really enjoyed it. And I hope we can see each other again next Wednesday when we will be continuing with Ostriv. I can already give you a heads up that next Friday there won't be a stream because I have a filming assignment where I have to go. And that will be really nice, so I'll attend that. And I should be there then again on Sunday, I think. So I wish you all the best. Take care. And another special best wishes to Keith, Thomas. Get well. I hope you won't have to stay in the hospital for too long. And take care. And always feel free to come in the Discord if you can, if you want to talk to somebody or just have some fun. And also, Roadhog, take care. You'll get out of the winter dip soon, I hope. And if you need anything or just want to talk or have some company, feel free to ask. We're there for you. Thank you all so much. Have a great week. And then I will see you all next time. Love you all and bye-bye.